Event. Let's go to the event. What sort of event could this be? Look at all of this very convincingly realistic nature. So realistic. Wow. And such nice music. Oh. Welcome to Steve Goes to NAFSA, the video about me, Steve, going to NAFSA, the conference for an organization whose acronym is no longer actually NAFSA. It's the Association of International Educators. They didn't change their acronym though, so. Anyway, that's the conference I'm going to. And check out those aspen trees that are actually just pipes. This is the Denver Conference Center. It's about a half-hour drive from where I live. And there's a conference going on. Lots of fun. But first, before I go into the conference, let me apply my Student Universe brand chapstick. That was fun. Just got done with the only panel session I'm going to go to at NAFSA this year. Now I'm back to the expo hall. Welcome to the expo floor.
Modern.
Hi Dan, hi Jimmy.
Hey guys.
How are you guys? This is what the expo floor looks like.
It's pretty.
I'm sorry, you were telling me something, Dan.
Look at all those cherry
and I started
blossoms right
recording.
there.
Oh.
Whoa, are they real?
Yeah, you
They
eat
seem
them.
real.
It's real as take a bite.
As real as paper.
Paper is made out of.
Japan. It's a very empty go abroad move. Just look at the people who want to talk to go abroad and aren't getting to. This is a bummer. Just missed clients everywhere.
Hello.
Go abroad, why are you doing this? Troy, where are you? Anyone? Kayla? No? No one.
Oh hey. Guess who didn't make much of a video about NAFSA today? This kid. Listen, there's so much going on when you're in an expo floor that it is impossible to think about anything that you do not have like a to-do list. A to-do list about while you're there. Did you hear that turn left? Is that just me? Am I going insane? I think I left Waze on. Anyway, maybe tomorrow? One more day left of NAFSA, which means that tonight is the last night of receptions, which means that all the good ones happen now. So, headed to go abroad, and then to go overseas. And maybe to Turkey, we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, NAFSA for today is over. It's midnight. This is the first night that I stayed around for receptions. I only did this one night because I knew that it would turn into like me talking to someone at a bar until midnight. And it did. Her name is Katie. She's super cool. She works at program provider in Boston. And we had a very extended conversation about what it's like to be 23 and in the field of international education. It was really, really nice to meet someone who is just as naively optimistic and yet still like kind of smart and aware of the world, and like it's good. You meet a lot of people who like I don't want to say this in like a derogatory way, but you meet a lot of people who are like more interested in getting jobs than they are in genuinely serving. And like they'll learn eventually that genuinely serving is the way to get jobs. But like honestly, it was just cool to run into someone who figured that out year one. We both shared the same NAFSA, that sort of thing. It was just this really good like 3-hour conversation. Anyway, I also went to a bunch of program provider, that's not true, listing service receptions, go overseas, go abroad. I want you guys to check this out. So this is the ridiculousness I'm currently dealing with while talking to you on a video. Probably shouldn't do both at the same time. I've done this twice a day now, every day this week, and by some miracle have not hit any of the walls. I don't think it's wide enough to pull off the like Tokyo drift through the parking garage sort of situation. But it's a tricky one. If it were that wide, it'd be much more fun to drift down this. But I don't think I am that talented driving, nor do I think that is a realistic thing to do during a conference. But maybe when the conference is done and the garage is widened, we'll see about it. Thank you for enduring that with me. Back to what I was talking about. So, awkward. This gate is gonna come down on my car. Yeah. And that guy is gonna try to go out of the parking garage at the same time I am. How strange. Yeah. Thanks, security. It's a 24-hour parking garage, man. Like, why are you doing that? Anyway, I don't know what to tell you, man. It was good. I went to these receptions. They were fun people. I had to talk to folks. I always, like, I'm a little skittish about new social situations in which other people are drinking, and I am not. But I think conference receptions are going to be one I'm comfortable with. Those are my thoughts. Very candid. It's too late to censor yourself. I hope you had a good night. Thanks for watching these videos. I know my NAFSA ones have been kind of spotty, but as always, I appreciate you watching the things that go on. And I hope that you are getting something from them. I'm gonna drive home now.